Welcome back to our return to Atlantis, and in the previous level, Lara entered an Atlantean nest or hive, and right here is the inner heart of the structure. Let's head on through. Let's continue this horrible journey. Okay. A bright, warm welcome already. I wonder if we can trigger them by standing. Can't aim at them either. Oh my. It's kind of like a chessboard with a whole bunch of dangling boulders. Now, I don't know these levels pretty much at all, so we're going in a little blind here, and I don't love our odds. Let's see. Alright, so sadly, because I don't know these levels very well, I can't provide a solution. I'm as blind as a new player. And I'm just going to very carefully try to trigger some of these boulders to begin with. Okay. I might use the D-pad actually. I feel like I need some slightly more some slightly more precise direction. Okay, so I really want to just make a run for it. Alright, not too bad so far, I guess. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh! Seemed to get clipped just then? Oh. Okay. I have to save like every 3 seconds here because I could die at any moment. Any moment. We've still got quite a bit of them. Alright, let's try this side maybe and we'll trigger a couple. We know that this square is safe at least. I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to go here. Oh wow, they actually roll in the other direction as well. Yeah, this is definitely the devs just kind of going like, you know what, you beat Tomb Raider 1. Let's turn up the difficulty by 100. Let's pull the switch and see what happens. Okay, so just a few more to go. Okay. I was wondering what was going to trigger those ones. We are kind of in a very precarious position here. Might just chuck a little save right about now. I mean, I'm not sure if it's even necessary to drop all these boulders. I mean, look, they're suspended like, you know, tree ornaments or something. Why mess with a good thing, eh? So I might just get on with it. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so we've got a path to the left and a path to the right. Where should we go? I usually go left. I'm gonna try this way first. I see that the devs haven't given us that tile that shuts off those damn chattering teeth. Okay, now for this path. Alright, now I don't love the look of this at all. Alright. Looks like we're sliding downwards. Oh, I see. So if we just tilt right on the D-pad here, we can get to a non-sloped zone. Okay. Interesting. We are really in the belly of the beast now, right? Speaking of beasts... Okay, where should we begin? Well, firstly, I guess we could have a little comparison with the original graphic, right? The original feels almost like warmer, like it's a nicer place to be, and I think the remakes really amped up the whole fiery red lava feel. And those damn chattering teeth. We're gonna hear them the whole level, aren't we? Now they're in surround sound. Okay. Yeah, I saw these two doors here in the central kind of area. Some pillars, kind of reminds me a little bit of Natla's mine and the river of lava. I see. We've triggered one opening. I'm guessing standing on the other will do the other. Let's grab some ammo though. See, we're in for some more Atlantean births, and they're timed to boot. Here we have more curtains of flesh, and I see some Uzis. God bless. How the hell do we find them? Interesting. There's got to be another path inwards. Just gonna check up this little ramp here. Okay, great. So I think we'll just start opening the doors and trying to head on through. Oh, sorry, I'm giving myself a little heart attack being that close to the lava. Alright, let's head round and begin. We can't, you know, neglect what we're doing here, right? Lara returned to exterminate every last one of these Atlantean creatures, so... Dealing a blow to the Atlantean population is very, very important. I did happen upon this, though. Let's check down here first. Ooh. Ah, a secret, and the only one of the level, because the trophy just popped for me. Very nice. Okay, now to exit. Are we able to do a running jump, or should we use the slope? I've got a feeling we've got to use the slope, because the roof is a little high, and just to be safe, might be a good idea to check a little save. Because things like that can happen. You see what I mean? Let's go like this. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I can do this. I am a Tomb Raider veteran. All right, we have to jump at the very, very last second. Third time's the charm. So third time. There you go. That's what 20-something years of Tomb Raider experience looks like. 2 deaths and then the right one. I was hoping, though, that that secret would lead to the Uzis. I really want my Uzis. For God's sake, why didn't Lara come back here with her Uzis? Alright. We'll start with this one, I think, because it's more accessible. I love the way it's just looming. Very, very nice. Looming above. I see a switch in the corner there. Kind of an odd angle, but possible. See if I can grab it. No. Okay. Could slide in from that door. I actually think that's probably the way to go. Alright, we'll leave that then. And we'll trigger the other door to open it. Not where I was intending to go, but it'll do. Oof. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to go into that corner. This is going to be a little bit on the tricky side, I imagine. No problem. Okay, so I'm really hoping that this will eventually lead to the Uzis, and it's definitely looking like it might be. Interesting. My instinct says running jump, maybe, to over there. I don't know if this is sloped. It could be. I'm going to try and make it in one go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, well. Didn't have to be pretty, just had to get there, and that looks like a horseman up there as well. Okay. I'm doing this for the Uzis. I better be. Now's a good time. Okay. Oof. I'm gonna chuck a little save because I don't trust myself and I have no idea what we're hopping down into. Ooh. Thank the Lord. It was worth all the pain, blood, and sweat. Yay! Now that we actually have, you know, the tools for an exterminator, now that we're like back up to full armament, now I don't mind killing every last one of these Atlantean monstrosities. Okay, and this is not where I thought it was going to lead us at all. You know, these levels are really hard and they're really maze-like. There's not as many, like, visual signposts of where to go. Okay. That could certainly get us out of this room. Although there is a lot more of it to explore. Let's keep going this way. Can I reach that? Oh, okay. Definitely can't reach up there, so we'll have to keep looking around. And definitely a interesting fleshy central structure here. I can hear some moaning up above. Let's get some air before I drown her. Okay. Preemptively, I'm just gonna heal. Ooh, two of them. And a means to potentially climb this middle structure here. Interesting. We've also got the door underwater that I'm trying desperately not to forget. Alright, so not quite the coordinated long-range attack that I thought it was going to be, which is nice. A lot of them... I'm going to go back to the D-pad, I think. It's been a while since I've played the game, so I think that I'm a little rusty, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's have a look where they were. And see if there's anything to grab. Besides all these pounding organs. Oof, beautiful. What a nice little cache to find. That's why they gave you so many. To dispense more of these creatures. In terms of where to go next, I mean, that seems obvious, right? But I'm also concerned about that door underwater. There could be a lever somewhere. That's my leading theory at this point. I could be totally wrong. I'm sorry, I don't know these levels at all. I did miss a little med pack under the water here. I missed a few goodies here. And here. Alright, let's venture through. Let's venture through these doors. Even more things to explore. Very quiet. Suspiciously so. Oh, oh, oh. This is going to be a bit on the tricky side. A rather precarious position at this distance. Okay. Let's get some ammo. At least they're stocking us up, so it's not like we're scrounging around for, or rummaging around for ammo. They're keeping us plenty stocked. Look at that glassy flesh. Okay, we've got 4 switches in the middle. I'm just going to check the corners of the room. Ah, beautiful. Alright, we've got 2 golden doors on either side of this fleshy wall. 2 doors, 4 switches. Interesting. Okay. Let's open a flesh door somewhere else. More friends coming our way. Is that him up there? Okay, we'll come back to that room once we've pulled all the switches. So easy to get lost in these, or rather this hive. Okay, so we've opened 2 doors somewhere where there's lots of that Freddy Krueger-like skin, flesh. Before we go there, I think we should continue to look around this room. Okay, so we've got these incubation orbs. did it have to be a horseman? Okay. Check this corner and then we'll check the water, I think. Two switches. Okay. The main game's levels now feel really quaint, with like 1 or 2 levers per level. Just seeing if there's an air pocket. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna just grab some air before we fully raid what looks like these sort of cache storage rooms full of beautiful loot. Come on, Lara. We'll do that thing that we do with mazes, just hug the left wall and kind of tend left to grab all things. Okay, so there's an underwater switch. That door there is probably the one that we saw when we first landed in that watery room. Okay, I'm almost satisfied that we got through that. Gonna grab some air. I'm gonna do the other side as well, because I've got a feeling that'll be a dead end, right? There wasn't a second underwater door I saw. Alright, excellent. So with that, we can exit this area, I think. Just double check I haven't missed anything here. I don't know where all the pickups are, guys, so I'm just doing it on the fly. So if I miss anything, I apologize. Okay. So the last thing left, I think, in this room, where I guess this kind of central organ is, maybe it's the heart of the hive, who knows, is to actually climb it proper, which I think we can do from here. Should this not be a sloped surface? Okay, yep, cool. These are. Ow. Let's navigate over. Okay, some Uzi clips. Alright, let's head forth. So that's a quick exit back to where that water room is. Okay, so this is starting to look good because the two doors that we pulled the lever for earlier were in there they are. Fleshy room. Before we enter though, I just want to keep looking around this structure. Sort of the valves around the heart. Oh. Holding X there. Okay. Yeah. Righto. Good. I hope that's everything. Let's hop through. I wonder why there's two doors. It might be prudent to save at this juncture. What'd I tell you? Alright. Little nook over there. Looks like there could be a path upwards. Maybe not. Can't vault it. Too sloped. I'll just have a look in this room before we head to the next. I was expecting something to be right there, as you can see. Okay. Aha. Only one secret to this level, but there's lots of nooks and crannies hidden away. Oh. Oh, just double check this corner. Nothing. Alright, good. Ugh. Before we go on, I'm just going to double check this door. Does this open? No. That's strange. Let's hope the switch is in this room, shall we? Oh man, they're everywhere. I wonder if I can trigger him. Ooh. Sleeping dormant sentinels. I'm guessing this is like the previous level where you pick up, as you pick up the items on the ground, they come to life one by one. Just having a little look-see here. Okay. Well, let's get this infernal battle started. No? Okay. We've also got to watch these lava pits in the middle as we do battle with them. Well, this has got to be the trigger. Are they all going to spring to life at once? That would be cruel, even for them. Alright, we're in the fight for our lives now. Okay. I'm kind of glad they haven't launched all of them at us at the same time, but... I had to jinx it. This one's gonna be tough. One left. Ooh. Oh, is that really all of them? It looks like it might be. Fantastic. Alright, that didn't go too badly. Let's figure out if that other door opened, maybe? Maybe killing them all? That is my hope. There we go. Alright. Onwards. We've taken out a good chunk of the Atlanteans. We've killed everything we've seen, pretty much. Oh, yet another trial. Before I start pulling switches, I'm just going to take a little lay of the land here. Just in case... Never mind. Scoundrels. Interrupting my tomb raiding. Okay. That one was just following me every strafe. Sorry. Finally. We're at peace now. Okay, great. Let's pull these two switches, shall we? Expecting those golden doors to open. Oh. Excellent. Just get a look up here. Make sure we didn't leave anything behind. Oh, the switches went back up. I wonder if it's timed. Yeah. Okay. My guess is you probably could have pulled both, and if you're not trying to kill everything, you could just run straight through the middle. Oh, okay. Just gonna save it here. Thankfully that one was empty. Okay. One more extermination trial, it seems. Got me. Thankfully that one was empty as well. Excellent. Huh. What a refreshing surprise. Excellent. Okay, down into more checkered corridors. Just have a little peep over here. You know what? I actually think that through this wall is the previous level. I think that's the Atlantean Stronghold, because I remember that little crevice there. That's kind of cool, the way that both the levels have kind of overlapped and enveloped. Well, I guess we could have a little stop and smell the rose moment. Interesting difference, right? The roof was far more in shadow in the original, but no one can fault the new textures in any way. Alright, well, one path ahead. Might do a little save here as well. Since that room went so nicely. Oh, look at that. So there were 2 rows. This is definitely where their armies are just like born. Ooh, yes, please. Great. Okay, well, let's begin the final trial here. Well, I assume is one of the final trials. Saving. I was hoping maybe this block might trigger some. I really hope they don't all come to life. There we go. A smart Tomb Raider would use this height because they can't climb. Okay, good. Might just do a little meta pack. Sensational. Wonderful. Very good. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Thought that was going to be a bit more hectic. Maybe a lot of these orbs needed a little more time to form the bioweapons, and we've we've caught them at a premature stage. Just checking for no movable blocks. Okay. Well, I think there's little else to do except pull the switch, and hopefully this is the last of the Atlantean horde. Lara can finally go home after this this gargantuan quest that she's been on. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we're going to swim past the obstacle. Oh, and that's the end of the level. You know what that means? That's the end, the formal end of Lara's first adventure. She can now go home and relax, having everything totally finished, all business finished. So the next chronological thing in the story of Tomb Raider is in a couple of months, just before Tomb Raider 2, Lara will be returning to Egypt. So I will see you when we get there. Catch you guys in the next level.